So we've had a problem with the cats climbing all over the screen on the windows. You know, just clawing at it, climbing up and down. Now apparently this little one is confused that it's all smooth. What happened to the screen? The claws aren't sticking to anything. I can't climb. I cannot climb. Your turn, put your paw up. Put your paw up. What happened to the screen? Where did it go? We're not having you do that anymore. You're not going to be a pain like that anymore. You guys were ruining the screen. Their screens, then they're not even ours. Earlier, I had a PB&J with some tea. For breakfast, I had a bowl of oatmeal with tea that had some sugar and milk in it. It's a bit different. Now I'm having a bowl of beans with tuna, barbecue sauce, sriracha, mustard, tahini, and cayenne pepper seasoning, and a cup of dark roast coffee with some sugar and milk in it. I did something a little different with this salad. I took some spinach leaves and garbanzo beans and lima beans, just like I usually do. This time I also cut up a whole apple and I put way too much apple in it. Then I got some olive oil and vinegar, balsamic vinegar. And I mix them together and I put that on top. I don't know how it's going to taste, but I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be really good, mostly because I put too much apple and that makes me happy. I've checked my blood sugars, and because it's been about 2 hours since I had my salad, and they're at 300. This even given that before I had that salad I had 5 units of short-acting insulin, which I forgot to mention before I ate it. So it's a bit high given the 2-hour limit. And what I ate, I did eat a lot of carbs. There was a lot of spinach, a lot of, I had for a drink I had a blueberry sea monster kind of fruity thing, so it's a lot of sugars in that, and it's really, really sweet, which I like. I get a sweet tooth for fruit. So right now I'm heating up the rice pad. Going to do like the 4th albuterol today, then a hypertonic saline solution. I've just been spending the past few days being exhausted and out of breath. It seems like my cough has become a little more manageable in very small increments per day, but it's still really heavy, really persistent, kind of like aggressive. I had a drink which ended up being extraordinarily useful, more than I would need a light blend of coffee or a caffeinated form of dark green tea. What I can really use is decaffeinated peppermint tea, herbal tea. I mean, it's like for a good half hour I can breathe. It feels so good. It tastes nice. So that's something else to add. We have some coffee right now. Some of it is light roast, which I have in the morning. Some of it is dark roast that I have in the evening. We have English breakfast tea, which is just green tea. I can check right now, it doesn't even matter. And the peppermint decaf, very good for evenings, for not staying up until 4 in the morning like I do with regular tea. So all those, a lot of citric acid, a lot of caffeine in the morning. Even the decaf has a bit in it. Works a little as an anti-inflammatory. I'm going to see if I can drink that just all day. Just get my all up in here, open as much as I can, and coughing as much as I can without hurting myself, because sometimes my abdomen just gets really sore from not breathing and coughing. So anyway, rice is done. Doing treatments.